Hi, I'm Lenny.
I'm Angela.
And we are here
At Chaco Culture Historical National Park near Nageezi, New Mexico.
Nageezi, New
It's
Mexico.
in the northwest portion of New Mexico.
We are staying at the campground here for 3 nights, right? Yeah. And we just went to the visitor center. They have a very nice visitor center, and we're going to drive, what is it, a 9-mile loop or something? Mm-hmm. And they do like daily tours and stuff. It's pretty interesting. We'll talk a little bit about the road coming in. We drove 20 miles on a, I hate to call it dirt road because it was mostly, let's come out here and show you, mostly rock, like hard rock, almost as if you were off-roading in Moab or something. But it was pretty easy with the motorhome. I just had to go like 12 miles an hour. But the campground, I believe the campground, like, isn't 35 feet the longest you can go? Yep. 35 feet's the limit on the campground.
And there's only a couple of sites that are that big. But it's an awesome campground.
It's a really nice campground. It is gorgeous. So we're gonna...
Right there's Butte.
That is, what you call it?
Butte.
I like saying that.
From our campground, we can see it from the other side.
Yeah.
So basically our campground's right over there.
Yeah. And there's a window here. I don't know what the window's for. Yeah.
Because it's a place of ruins.
Oh.
Mostly that's what's here is ruins.
That's what the whole big attraction is here. There's a bunch of ruins.
And so I think that they put it's a window in the room.
It's a ruin window. So.
This is not my guess. That's my guess. I'm not on the committee.
What's the date today?
September 23rd, maybe?
September 23rd-ish?
Nope. September 25th.
25th. And the weather is low 80s is the high, and low 50s, high 40s at night. So it's really nice. A lot of sunlight. Recharge the batteries in the motorhome. So with that, anything else you got to say? No? Well, then let's just start driving around. Enjoying our time. Oh, bring your Starlink. There is 0 cell service for anybody here. Or don't bring your Starlink and just don't talk to anybody. So the whole deal with this area is that sometime in the past, they said like within 100 years, the population kind of exploded here and they built like their own little city. And there was a whole bunch of dwellings, and that's why there's so many ruins, is because there was a whole bunch of families, and they had like a cult, they had like a center where they all gathered, and like a market, and so there's just a bunch of ruins. So here's one of them right here. That's all I know on the history side of it. But this is the Great House. This looks like it's a pretty long structure. It goes all the way across over there.
I think some of them might be separate structures. That could be wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
The first windows.
The very first window. Buy two, get one free.
See how they have the wood up in there? They don't all have that wood, but maybe we did it.
No, I don't think so.
This window we didn't like. He said, I don't want a window there anymore. Somebody's shoving a tree trunk.
Well, I think those were roof supports.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I believe.
We talked about that before, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe that's where they would use roof supports with tree limbs.
There's an arch in that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is pretty cool. So now we're going to go up to this one, which is Pueblo Bonito. And it's way over there. But look how much there is here. There's that. And you go along this wall. You can see there's people. Oh, there's some. Oh, I thought those were natives, but they're not. I thought these people still lived here. But there's actually a bunch of ruins. You probably can't tell because it looks like the same color as the thing over there and then way over there. But we're going this way first. To that one.
May have appeared.
Yeah, this is the big one. It may have appeared. So those ruins over there, which are actually pretty.
It's a public building that served surrounding communities in the region when Chaco was a major center of Puebloan culture.
So 1100s. That was the years. So every time we touch one of these walls, that's you know, a while back that they built it.
Earthed?
It was unearthed. It was in the earth, and then they unearthed it. They de-earthed it.
I think so.
Pretty big. Yeah, it's in really good shape. At some point, some of these rocks fell off of this mountain cliff here thingy and fell on their house. Not sure what kind of insurance you'd have back then. We'd file a claim with. The size of these rocks is amazing that fell here. Do you think, look at this part of a wall they built. I wonder when the rocks fell, like if it was 20 years after construction or like 150 years after construction. But you imagine me sleeping over there and all of a sudden in the middle of the night, bang, this happens. Walk over.
The history they tell, there wasn't a lot of private rooms here.
Oh yeah, this is more of the
This is
center.
a public house.
Public house. Walk over there and show people the size of this rock. It's that big.
This rock is this big.
Whoo-wee. That's amazing.
Another art.
Yeah.
Rock, so.
Look at the coloration in the rock.
That thing has a roof on it, but I think that's handmade, or army-made.
Yeah, yeah. Those supports are recent. This is us. These are ruins. We didn't do it.
We didn't ruin them.
No, it wasn't our fault. It was like this when we got here. So this is how these big rock drop things happen. See that giant rock there that's not necessarily attached? Eventually enough wind and rain will wear it down and it'll topple over and kill some tourists. So Angela wants to know when somebody else comes here someday and this giant rock has fallen, send us a picture.
Come take a look at it from over here. It's between Bonito and Chaco.
Between Bonito and Chaco. Let us know what it looks like after it's fallen. So if you look close, you can see some petroglyphs here. Right there in that dark spot. Looks like a little drawing of an alien that probably visited and gave them alien technology. Or something.
Look at how that rock is in there.
Yeah, I know. There's like a little rock behind there pushing it over. This way to the parking lot.
Shetro Kettle, it's called.
Hi, I've stopped. Here's more ruins. Well, this is our last day here and probably our last ruins we're going to. Angela, where are we at?
Castle Rinconada.
We're not sure on that pronunciation. Yeah. It is extremely intact. Look at this. Look at that.
It's definitely the most intact ruins they have, but there's so many ruins here.
There is just, you can't throw a stone without hitting somebody's ancient house.
Yep.
See the stairway over there? Stairway to get in and out. There's stairs over there. And like literally, let me show you. Here's this big place. But all you gotta do is just look around. And there's more little ruins over there. There's more over there. There's some right here on this trail. Right across the street over here is a big old ruin over there. And
that over there is...
that over there is a ruin. It's kind of off in the distance, way off in the distance. Like just from your naked eye you can see 10 different ruins. And they kind of blend in, so sometimes there's some you don't even see until you're right on top of it. You're like, oh, there's more. There's more. We were on a little walk today with one of the park rangers. And he was saying that some of these structures, they haven't unearthed them all, but some of them are 5 stories tall. And most were at least 2 stories.